Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Good morning, students. In today's lecture, we are going to start our new method, weighted average profit method. But before, let's revise what we have studied in the previous lecture. In previous lecture, we have studied about meaning of goodwill. That goodwill is an intangible asset which shows the reputation of the firm in the market. Okay, goodwill is an intangible asset. Intangible assets means which cannot be seen, but the value of that assets will exist in the market. Okay, that is known as intangible assets. Goodwill is an intangible asset which shows the reputation of the firm in the market. Okay, after that we have studied about methods. First method is average profit method. Second one is weighted average profit method. Next, third one is super profit method. And the last one is capitalization profit method. Okay. After that, we have prepared a table related to average profit method, and then we have solved one sum from the exercise related to average profit method to find out the goodwill. In today's lecture, we are going to start our second method, weighted average profit method. Okay. Statement showing weighted average profit method. First step is to prepare a table. In table, first column is of year 2012-13, 2013-14, 2014-15, 2015-16. Then second column is of profit. Profit related to the year for 2012 to 2012-13 profit, then 2013-14 profit, after that 2014-15 profit, and after that 2015-16 profit. Okay, profit is to be mentioned in column number second. After that, next column is of weight. Okay, in the previous lecture we have studied about the average profit, that if the profit is in increasing and decreasing order, at that time we are going to use average profit method. But when the profit is in increasing order, at that time businessmen use weighted average profit method. Okay. After the column of profit, we have to prepare a column of weight. Okay, column of weight. For first year, we have to write 1. After that second year, we have to write 2. After that for third year, we have to write 3. And after that for fourth year, we have to write 4. If there is a fifth year, then we have to write in the column of weight as a 5. Okay. After writing the weight, we have to do the total of weight. Okay, the total of weight is 10. It means total weight of all the year is 10. Okay. After that, next column is of weighted profit. Column number 4, weighted profit. Multiplying profit by weight. It means column number 2 multiplied by column number 3. Then we will get the answer of column number 4. It means profit multiplied by weight. We will get weighted profit. Okay, weighted profit. Profit multiplied by weighted profit for first year, for second year, for third year, as well as for the fourth year. Okay, on the basis of this column, we can able to know total weighted profit. Okay, on the basis of last column weighted profit, we can able to know total weighted profit. Okay, after that, second step is find out weighted average profit method. Formula for this is total weighted profit upon total weight. Okay. Second step is to find out weighted average profit. For that we have to use formula as a method total weighted profit divided by total weight. Okay. After finding out the weighted average profit, it means after getting the weighted average profit, we can able to find out value of goodwill. Step number 3, goodwill. Okay, a goodwill equals to weighted average profit multiplied by number of year of purchase. Okay, goodwill equals to weighted average profit multiplied by number of year of purchase. Fine. If suppose if in the sum number of year of purchase is not mentioned, at that time the value of weighted average profit, it means when we are going to get the answer of weighted average profit, the weighted average profit will become the value of goodwill. Fine. Now we are going to solve a sum related to this method from the exercise. Now we are going to start a sum related to weighted average profit from the exercise, sum number 7. Okay. Sum number 7. From the following information of Babulal and Kantilal firms, determine the value of goodwill on the basis of 3 years of purchase. Okay, 3 years of purchase. Okay, 3 years of purchase of last 5 years average profit. First year 2012-13 profit is of rupees 40,000. Then next year 2013-14 profit is of rupees 60,000. Then 2014-15 profit is of rupees 75,000. 2015-16 profit is of rupees 90,000. 2016-17 profit is of rupees 1,20,000. Okay. Now, as per weighted average profit method, we have to assign the weight. Okay. First column is of year, second column is of profit, third column is of weight. For first year 1, for second year 2, for third year 3, for fourth year 4, and for last fifth year 5. Okay. First column of year, second column of profit, then third column is of weight. Total of weight is 50. Now fourth column is weighted profit. Okay. Multiplying profit with weight, we will find out weighted profit. It means we will get weighted profit. Okay. Now for first year 40,000 profit, weight 1. It means weighted average profit 40,000. Okay. For second year profit is of rupees 60,000 and weight is 2. It means 1,20,000. Now third year 75,000 and weight is 3. It means 2,25,000. Okay. 2,25,000 rupees. For fourth year 90,000 and weight is 4. It means 3,60,000 rupees. Okay. And for fifth year profit is of rupees 1,20,000 and weight is of 5. It means 1,20,000 multiplied by 5, 6 lakh rupees. Okay. Now total of weight. On the basis of this, we will do the total and we will find total weighted profit. Okay. We can able to get total weighted profit. Okay. Now total weighted profit is of rupees 13,45,000 rupees. Okay. For first year weighted profit is of rupees 40,000. For second year weighted profit is of rupees 1,20,000 multiplied by profit into weight. Okay. For third year 2,25,000 rupees. For fourth year 3,60,000 rupees. For fifth year 6 lakh rupees. Okay. By totaling this amount, we will find total weighted profit. Okay. Total weighted profit is of rupees 13,45,000 rupees. Okay. Now step number 2. Step number 2. A weighted average profit. Okay. Weighted average profit equals to total weighted profit, total weighted profit divided by total weight. Okay. First step, prepare table. Second step, find out weighted average profit. Weighted average profit equals to total weighted profit divided by total weight. Okay. Now total weighted profit is of rupees 13,45,000 rupees. Okay. Total weight is 15. Okay. 8, 9, 6, 6, 7. 89,667 is our weighted average profit. Now third step, step number 3, goodwill. Goodwill equals to weighted average profit multiplied by number of years purchased. Okay. Weighted average profit multiplied by number of years purchased. Now weighted average profit is of rupees 89,667 multiplied by 3 years. Okay. 3 years of purchase. Right? Multiplied by 3. Total goodwill is of rupees 2,69,001 rupees. Okay, is our goodwill. Okay, our goodwill is of rupees 2,69,001 rupees. Okay, in today's lecture we have learned about weighted average profit method and we have solved one sum related to weighted average profit method from the exercise. Okay, sum number 7. Sum number 7. You have to solve sum number 6 from the exercise related to weighted average profit method. Right? Okay. Remaining formula, remaining method we will continue in the next lecture. Goodbye. Take care all of you.